It was a moment that changed everything. A day when heaven itself seemed to break open and the power of God descended like a blazing fire. And I witnessed it with my eyes. This is the story of Elijah's challenge on Mount Carmel, where God revealed his power in a way that no one could deny. King Ahab and his wife, Queen Jezebel, had led Israel into darkness, worshipping idols, forsaking the one true God. The land had suffered. There was famine, drought, and no end in sight. But God sent Elijah, his prophet, to confront them. Elijah had a message for the king and for all Israel.
As the Lord, the God of Israel, lives, there will be no dew or rain for the next few years, except at my word.
So Elijah challenged the prophets of Baal to a showdown. He called all Israel to Mount Carmel, where he would prove once and for all who the true God really is.
How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him.
The prophets of Baal went first. They built their altar, prepared a sacrifice, and began their desperate cries to Baal. But there was no answer. Hours passed. They danced, they shouted, they even cut themselves, but still, no fire. It was clear to everyone watching. Baal was silent. There was no God. There was no answer. Then it was Elijah's turn, but he didn't rush. He carefully rebuilt the altar of the Lord, 12 stones, one for each of the 12 tribes of Israel, and a trench around the altar to hold water. He made it clear that this would not be an ordinary sacrifice. He soaked the offering with water, not just once, but 3 times, until the trench was full.
O Lord, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, let it be known today that you are God in Israel, and that I am your servant. Answer me, Lord, answer me, so these people will know that you, Lord, are God, and that you are turning their hearts back again.
And then it happened. The sky tore open. A fire descended from heaven, so powerful that it consumed the sacrifice, the altar, the water, everything. The fire of God fell, and everyone knew, without a doubt, who the true God was. The people fell on their faces, crying out, "The Lord, He is God! The Lord, He is God!" In that moment, the hearts of Israel were turned back to God. The false prophets were seized, and the drought ended. I will never forget that day. I saw the fire fall. I saw the power of God, and I knew in that instant that He is the one true God. He is the God who answers by fire, and He is still with us. So remember this: when you call upon the name of the Lord, He answers. No prayer is ever in vain. He is always there. Please like this video, share it with your family and friends, and follow for more. May the Lord bless you today.